What it do, guys? Manjoume here, and today we're going to be playing a game of the DC deck building game based on the 2011 movie Green Lantern. The supervillains are going to be Hector Hammond and Parallax. I think there's two versions of him, only one of Hector Hammond. The rest are either Green Lantern or Green Lantern adjacent supervillains. We're going to have 20 turns to win, or get as many supervillains defeated as possible. Once we hit a different artworked weakness, we'll know we're halfway through the game. Instead of kicks, we're going to be using the hard-light constructs seen in Rivals 2. Speaking of which, we're going to be using Green Lantern, Superhero Level 1, because it is an origin story. We pick Level 1. During each of your turns, if you control a hero and a construct, you may destroy a card in your hand. That should come in handy when getting rid of the starter cards. Now, that's also assuming we get... okay, there's one... Okay, there's a decent mix here. We are not getting that Swamp Thing today, I can tell you that. Well, most likely not. So, starting off, I can say I was pretty right with 4. I actually could get him. Not going to get that, but 4. You know what? Why? Well, no, because that's actually pretty good. I'm not getting it next turn. Or am I? Wait, how many punches? No, there's 2 vulnerabilities, meaning that there's only 3, so I have 3 next turn. I guess Swamp Thing. And then this will get destroyed. This stuff moves over. Power Ring and Gorilla Grodd. Because I want to get these heroes. They're harder to come by. Constructs, you can just get them whenever you want. There's 1 turn. Then the rest, as I expected, I have 3 punches. Okay, go ahead and get her. I'll let Bulletproof go away. I don't want any of those to die. Star Sapphire I'd rather keep. Gorilla Grodd is good, and I would rather have. Green Lantern Power Battery, that's good, especially putting a defense from your discard to the top of your deck or into your hand. Really strong too. I'd probably give up the Power Ring, given the choice. Who knows? I may not even have enough to buy those. I may only have enough to buy maybe the Hard Construct. Might be okay to start getting one of those. If I can't get the Power Battery, I'm even at the best 5. No? All right. Gorilla Grodd it is. That goes away. But hey, he's strong. At the very least. Turn count. Oop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She lets me draw a card, which was a vulnerability. Okay. Swamp Thing. I don't have a location, so that's 2, 3, and 4. I need to start getting these, so I'm going to put the Hardlight Construct and let that other one go to waste. Power Ring gets destroyed. Everyone shifts over. Kind of happy about that, just because if there's stuff here, like Suicide Squad, that I don't necessarily care about, that means I have time to buy the constructs and to draw into stuff. That'll let me get rid of stuff in my hand. Also, that Heat Vision is looking pretty good. Three, 5, 6. I'm gonna get Heat Vision. I'm going for that raw power. Watch, we're gonna run into some really good equipment. Or not. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. So, maybe that was a good choice. Okay then. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 3 and 3. Suicide Squad goes away. You know, Mara doesn't sound terrible, but I don't know. Turn count. Well, I think I'm okay for a couple turns. I do want to get Tomar too. Although, having not getting the Green Lantern battery, I won't be able to do some cool moves like play the battery, get it, and then just put him into my hand for an extra 2. That's unfortunate. Hopefully, though, some of the base cards that we did get will allow us to make some pretty big plays, especially soon. Probably not. Draw a card. Drew into a vulnerability, but I can heat vision one of them away. That's 3, 4, 5. 4. Yeah. I was kind of thinking like maybe I should buy Construct. If I have time, well, probably this turn, if I can't do anything else, I'll at least commit to the Construct so I can start utilizing his own power, because this is not good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn count. Okay, this time I might actually have something. Super speed to draw a card. You know, the hard part about it is that it's destroyed from my hand. If it was hand or discard pile, that'd be so much better. Because now I have to decide if I do want to get rid of something. Well, anyway, I'll use Gorilla Grodd. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So using this for 9 wouldn't really do much. So I'm going to go ahead, since I have a hero and a construct, I'm going to destroy this. Now I have, with my 8, I'll spend 7 for Kilowog and 2, 6. And that'll be it for me. I think it's a decent start. Bulletproof goes away. Scarecrow, Ganthet, and CO, and Green Arrow's bow. We can get Green Arrow's bow. Nothing else matters. Well, maybe Robin. But we can get Green Arrow's bow. That would tear down Parallax to 10 and give us an extra 2 by itself. So outside of that, you would only need like 8. I mean, I guess that could be okay, but to me, it's almost like, why don't you just get the card in the first place? Also, I think that's just the Emerald Knight, or whatever Green Lanterns cost 7 from the base game is. You might see it. Okay, let's see what we do have. Not a lot. 3, 6. I'll destroy another punch. 7, 8. Green Arrow's bow. And Robin. I'm going super, okay. Gonna try to go super ham on these. Go real aggressive, because now we're halfway through the game. You're gonna have to get aggressive. Ioled to draw a card. Super speed to draw a card. Swamp Thing 2. Hard Light Construct 4. Tomar 2. 6, 7. Construct and Hero. Destroy another punch. So at 7, I'm going to get this location. And then with 2 left, I can't do anything else. My hope is that I can play the location, get constant +5s with Swamp Thing, and thin out my deck just enough to where I can consistently keep getting them. We'll see if that works out. 2, 6 to draw a card. Then the Hard Light Construct, and a Hero to destroy a vulnerability. Get rid of that. So that's 2, 4, 6, 6. Yeah. Super speed and Hard Light Construct. Was not meant to be with Ganthet. Ooh, willpower. Clayface. That's a good one. I feel pretty good about this. I feel relatively pretty good about this. If I can draw the location, play it early, and then start, because that 12 is a big number. But that big number, being able to, when we draw into it, double our power means we'll be able to knock out the supervillains like nothing. Hopefully. Unless I get almost entirely punches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna get Clayface, and that's all I can do. I don't know how I was able to get such a bad hand. Turn count. Alright. I-O. Owa? Owa. Owa sounds right. Owa. Once during your turn, draw a card and then put one card from your hand to the top of your deck. I'm not going to do that, but I will use 2/6 to draw a card. You know what? I think I will do that, actually. Draw a card, then put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Okay. Swamp Thing. Hey, I have a location, so it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He goes down by 2, so 9, 10. Kilowog. So I now have 11 to his 10, and I'll fight him. Then I can use his power, +1 for each defense in your discard, and I have none, so the confrontation ability does nothing, but I do defeat Parallax. Then for having done so, I have 1 left, and that'll be it. But we did defeat him once. That was pretty good. Interceptor gets destroyed because we weren't able to buy it. Ooh, Solomon Grundy. Another turn count. Oops. Yeah, I knew getting that location was a good idea. What do we have? We have Mordu the Merciless. First attack, each player discards a card with a cost 3 or higher. I'm going to avoid that with a super speed. Discard this to avoid an attack, and if I do, draw 2. Then I will use super speed again to go really fast. Let's see, what do I... Ooh, that might actually be really good. I'll use Robin to put an equipment from my discard into my hand, such as this Green Arrow's bow. Then I'll play it. So I'm at 3. He's down to 7. Heat Vision, which allows me to destroy a card in my hand or discard pile, such as a punch. Then, since I have... Oh, I don't have a construct. Oh, wait, there's a construct. Hard Light Construct, and a hero to destroy a card in my hand. So now I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I'm at 8, 7, destroy him. 1 left over. 4, 5, 6. Buy another Heat Vision. That'll end my turn. Yeah, Robin with the Green Arrow's bow. Ooh, such a good combination. So, gonna go ahead and destroy the utility belt. I think I want to get the train, the power ring, and I think willpower. I think that's gonna be a fun one to use as well. That would be good just to get the draw 1. Not that it's super important anymore, because it's an attacking card, and being a single player game, it's not super great to have. Construct Train, being a draw 1 is decent, but being a defense card is also really good. 1, 2. Turn count. Ooh, Atrocitus. Attack. Each player puts a random card in his hand under the superhero. When this villain is defeated, put those cards on top of the deck, unless I have a defense. I do. Defense. You may discard this card to avoid an attack. If you do, draw a card and the attacker gains a weakness. So the weakness thing doesn't really play out, but I'll at least replace it. I will add to draw a card. Heat Vision, but I'm not going to destroy anything. Hard Light Construct, Hard Light Construct. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Green Arrow's Bow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He goes down by 2, so I'm 11 to 8. So I beat you by 3. Kilowog. So now I'm beating you by 5. Plus, since I'm going into the confrontation, this is why I'm considering the confrontation when you're fighting the supervillain. I get +1 for the 1 defense card in my discard pile. So I'll defeat Atrocitus, and I have 6 left. Still not enough for that, but I'll get Construct Train and the Power Ring. Willpower is going to go by the wayside, but we are making, finally, headway with the supervillains. Not a moment too soon, either. Let's see what we got. Hector Hammond. Turn count. First appearance, each player gains a top card of the main deck. If the cost is 5 or greater, destroy it. Otherwise, gain the number of weaknesses equal to the cost. I don't want to do that, so I'll use Super Speed to avoid your attack and draw 2 cards instead. Only one of them is super useful. Hard Light Construct. Well, let's go ahead and try that. Oa. Draw a card. Then put a card from my hand to the top of the deck. Hopefully that was a good one to put. Okay. That's 2. Robin. 2. Grab the bow. Bring that guy back. Then I'll play Mordru the Merciless. Shuffle all cards. I may shuffle all cards with a cost of 1 or greater back into my deck, which is now everything. Good, we're running out of the starter cards. And at that, we're at 3, 4, 5, 6 power. So we just need to double that, and we can fight Hector Hammond. Which we can totally do. Green Arrow's Bow, so +2, -2. So you're down to 10, and we're up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clayface. Play Green Arrow's Bow again. So now I'm up to 10. I'm up to 10, and you're down to 8. I'll use Hard Light Construct and the hero to destroy a punch in my hand, just to get rid of it. Play Parallax to double my attack, so now I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm at 20, and you're at 8. So I'll defeat him, and I have 12 left. Solomon Grundy, use 6. When I buy or gain him, I put him on top of my deck. Power Ring, oh yeah, Power Ring. Despotilus is destroyed, and refell. I'm feeling pretty good about this now. It was pretty touch and go for a little bit, but I feel pretty good. Red Lantern Spectre. First appearance attack, each player puts an attack card from the destroyed pile into the lineup. I don't actually think that hurts me, but I'm going to go ahead and use Super Speed so I can discard it and draw 2 cards instead. Yeah, there were some, but that didn't really hurt me. Okay, that was probably better suited for like Crisis Mode, maybe? I don't know, but we're actually looking pretty good. First I'm going to use Power Ring. That's a 3. So I get to get the +3. 2, 6. Hey, what do you know? Another draw. Okay, that's the end of the draws. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll destroy a hard light construct. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take down Red Lantern Spectre. And that's kind of all I can do. Parallax was destroyed. Refill, and now we have the shield. Construct shields. Only have a few turns left. And now we have to fight Vandal Savage. Stack ongoing. When an attack card leaves the lineup, resolve its attack against every player. So there's no defending that, because it's not in attack, although he does just give +2 because he stays on the field. Super speed. I did have a punch left. Power ring. That's a 4. Can I draw any more? Darn it. That draw would be really good against him. But I do have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll destroy punch. Defeat Savage. And then just be done with the turn. I don't think I really need to be gaining too many more cards. Contract Jet gets destroyed. Green Lantern Ring, maybe I'll want that. Yeah, draw 2. Put a card from your hand on top of the deck. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Atrocitus again. First appearance attack. Each player puts their hand under their superhero. If you avoid this attack, put a card from under your hand. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was not able to stop that, so my entire hand just goes under there. If you avoid this attack, put a random card from your hand under your supervillain. When this villain is defeated, discard those cards. So yeah, I just lose a turn. And lose that. I was actually hoping to be able to win, but I did not have... The one time I don't have a defense card. I had like 2 the last turn, but this turn, none. Nada. Okay, so gonna have to hope for the best for this next one. We have a fresh hand. Once again, when the stack runs out, I consider the match over when you can't refresh. So this is the last turn for me. So when I go to put another weakness onto the pile and I cannot, that's when I call time. Super speed. Draw a card. Vandal Savage, just a permanent +2. I'll use this ability, my location, to draw a card, and then I put 1 card from my hand back into the top of the deck. Green Arrow's bow, so that's 2, -2 for you. Clayface to copy it, so I'm at 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Since I played it twice, you get -4. Leaves you at 7. And I can beat him. Then the rest of that gets discarded when he gets defeated. So 11 -4 equals 7. 3 left. And I guess, well, this doesn't give me any points, so I guess that's it. I wish I'd gotten him earlier to just get that constant +2. Would have been real nice. But now we're going to lose, and we were not able to even fight Parallax. Although, could we have avoided that attack? Yeah, we could have. That's too bad. But let's see how many points we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 plus 8, 22, 22 plus 4, 26, 26 plus 15, 41, then 41 plus 18, 59. We made 59 points in this game. Well guys, that's it for DCEU Green Lantern. If there are any missed plays, let me know. If there was a missed turn count, let me know that one as well. Any tips and tricks, let me know too, because that's how I learn. I'm gonna say the MVP of the game would have either been Swamp Thing or Robin. Although, let's be real, it was probably Green Arrow's bow. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say Green Arrow's bow was the MVP. If you want to stay up to date with my videos and live streams on both YouTube and Twitch, check out links in the description below, like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining. That's all for now, guys. Manjoume out.